What's up, Internet, and welcome to episode 5 of Binding of Isaac Rebirth. So, this episode, we're going to be doing a challenge run. We're going to be doing one of the easier ones. We're going to be doing a slow roll, which I kind of wanted to, record a quick episode here, so this would be the way to do it. So, we start off with Polyphemus, Cupid's Arrow, and my reflection, which actually is more of a hindrance than a positive. But what this does is we'll be shooting massive piercing shots that will come back to us. And I believe that they will have massive range. So early on, we're going to be one-shotting everything. Probably later on, we're going to be one-shotting everything. So, yeah, it's going to be real fun. This episode. Okay. And we're going to blow up that Tinted Rock. Also, if you were curious why I didn't search around for the item room or anything else on that floor, was because we can't get item rooms during challenges. Or I think most of the challenges. Like all of the challenges that give you items and the Purist challenge, which starts you off with nothing and you can't get item rooms. It's just that one's actually incredibly hard. But challenge runs, we can't pick up items, item rooms, and that's basically it. So the cartridge. So I believe what this does is occasionally when we take damage, we're going to have the man pack effect. That's exactly what I need with my devil room. But kind of crappy devil room. But do I care? Not really. So we're at 1 minute and we're already down to the caves 2. Caves 1, sorry. Just getting a little confused there. Pick up a key. Like we really need it. And oh yeah. Okay, there we go. That's an example of the item in effect. And if we were down hearts, then if we chomped one of the blue enemies, we would regain 1/2 heart, I believe. So you can use that. That's a spacebar item. It's just, it's usually a spacebar item. Forget what it's called. It's like slot machine token or something. I can't quite remember the name. But yeah. So very solid item. Very solid trinket, I must say, as well. Gertie. It's going to be easy. Okay. He's a lot of health, so we're not going to be quite one-shotting him. Oh, so we got our angel room. That's a perfect example of that showing up. Ooh. Dead dove. Great item, actually. Fantastic item. That's going to be like Spirit of the Night. If we've had an example of that so far. So it's like Spirit of the Night, except it's just you get it from angel rooms instead of devil rooms. It does the exact same thing. No differences. It's not like it gives you an eternal heart or something. It's just the same thing. It's Spirit of the Night. Wow, 3 minutes so far. I'm not sure if you can get the boss rush room on challenge runs, but it would be worth a try. It would be worth a shot, indeed. Playing this blood bank a little bit. I don't really know why I am. Because we have to unlock blood bag, which is the only real worthwhile thing that you can get from the blood bank, so. Yeah. Great stuff. You know, Flight and Spectral Tears was really the icing on the cake for this run. It was already fantastic. It was already way too OP, but that's just the icing on the cake. We're real happy about that. Gurglings, you must have seen before. We were one-shotting them on the first floor, so obviously we're going to be one-shotting them now. relatively low health, but doesn't matter. Maybe in the long run, but ooh, bad damage. Oh, this is a dice room. I'd love to show off what this does, but I'm a little nervous. What it does is there are 6 different dice heads that can happen, that can show up in that room. One of them, well, actually, I think 2 of them like reset all your items from the run and give you like random items, and then there are other assorted effects for the dice room. So, and I can't remember what 3 does, so I'm just not gonna take any chances. I'm a little nervous about that because I don't want to lose these awesome tier effects and just like awesome everything all around. I think the shop might be good to check out because now that we have 17 cents. Ooh. Good. Very good. 5 minutes. I remember like on my alternate account, like, or alternate file, like doing this mission pretty fast, but not this fast. Callus. I think that makes it so that we can walk over spikes without taking damage, but that's useless because we can fly anyway. So just gonna drop that off right there. Pride. Surprised we didn't one-shot him. Oh, and we have this death card, which we'll never use. If we can do the boss rush room, we definitely should. Oh, wait. It probably wouldn't matter anyway, because you can't get achievements during challenge runs, so I don't really think it's worth it, because we wouldn't get the Isaac boss rush room completion. So that would kind of suck. It would be kind of a waste of time. But I mean, if there's enough time to kill, we might as well, actually. Yeah, I don't think it matters all that much either way, no matter how you slice it. Soul Converter. If you have 2 spirit hearts, it converts them into 1 heart container. Useful or useless? That's the question. In some circumstances, it can be if you have a way of regenerating spirit hearts and you have Deal with the Devil active so that you can just like burn away those hearts. But I don't know, not my favorite item. It's alright, I suppose. It's not that OP, some people might say. But we should be closing in on our boss room quite shortly. Yeah, just because it's an annoying room. Almost enough for the shop on the next floor. Hopefully a cool item. Hopefully something that can benefit us. Ooh, okay. That's enough for our next shop. This isn't really like a challenge run. It's so overpowered. But, you know, it's, yeah, like what I'm saying, not much of a challenge, as some might say. But, latchkey, luck up. Very nice. I mean, they've got to, like, balance out, like, some of the challenges. Some of the challenges are incredibly hard. Like, Family Man, you can't shoot any tiers, but you have familiars shooting out for you. So that's one of the hardest. It might sound kind of easy from a far away point, but it's so hard, honestly. I have not completed it. I got really far. I got to the heart, then I just died. It's incredibly hard. Yeah, like I've always said, piercing shots, a godsend for those types of enemies right there. The zombies. Will this work? Yeah. I think we might as well use Soul Converter when we can. There's no point of like not using it. Smoke him if you got him. That's what some people will say. Personally, I think drugs are a horrible thing, but you know. Steam sale. Who cares? I probably could have bought that Spirit Heart and the Steam sale if I had bought it, but you know, who cares? This is going to be a real quick fight. There we go. And we actually have access to... Let's pick up all of them. We have access to our boss rush room. You know, just for the longevity of the run, we might as well. But if we lose in the boss rush room, we lose the run. So this is putting that much more pressure on us, I suppose. As we should use this because there's going to be life dropping everywhere. But will we lose the boss rush room? Probably not. I thought we might have a hard time with the boss rush room. Like, at least a little bit of a harder time than this. Really just steamrolling through. Like, our one issue is we don't have the most crowd control. I guess that's somewhat remedied through spectral and piercing shots because we can shoot around the rocks and we can shoot through enemies. It's not the biggest fix. Oh, a Spirit Heart. Definitely should pick one of that up. You know, I can't really say this is all my fault because this run is just so overpowered to start with. You really can't mess it up. One-shotting enemies left and right. It's really the piercing shot seeing us through. Here's the bloat, probably one of the hardest late game bosses. But we're just taking him down without any issues. Mask of Infinity, also a very hard late game boss. Death and War. Wow, did we just like one-shot the Fallen's first form? That's crazy. Oh, Cricket's body. Let's just see what this does. Because Cricket's body is splash damage. Wow, okay. Wow. Wow, that's real cool. Actually, really happy we picked that up. Thanks for watching, guys. Try to make the run last as long as possible. But thank you. And we unlocked Swallow Penny. And that just about wraps it up for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys.